Andy the August, so it may be pretty rubbish out there, but not here in the studio. Here at Real Radio, joined by Joe McElderry. Morning, Joe.
Good morning.
Lovely to see you. Do you know what? Can I be honest? I've died to interview you.
Oh,
every time I've been around and you've been doing an interview, I've done it on breakfast, or you've been coming in or coming out as I've been coming in, so I was very excited.
I'm very happy to be here.
So we are kick-starting your tour while you're out and about promoting your new album.
Yeah.
4th album. In 3 years.
I know, it's crazy, isn't it?
It's brilliant.
It's a bit ridiculous. Yeah, I mean, it's great. I mean, I'm so happy that I've managed to make it to 4 albums, but I sometimes think, where did I have the time to do all of these? Because it's just ridiculous.
Absolutely. Now, when I came into work, there were loads of fans outside.
Oh,
some of them been waiting since 7:30. You were probably asleep then.
No, I actually got up at 6:30 because I was going to go for a run.
Oh.
But then I fell back asleep for half an hour, so if I went for a run, I would have been late.
All right.
No,
No,
too much
be late.
information there.
And we just were playing The Climb, and you were saying, I haven't heard this for ages.
Well, I mean, obviously, like, I sing it at all my shows, but the recorded version I haven't heard for a long, long time.
And you're actually critiquing your own voice, which I love.
I don't know about anybody that's just heard that, but I think I sound like I just sound so much younger. My voice doesn't sound as mature as it is now, and I don't know whether that's just me because I rehearse and practice all the time, so I notice the difference. But I just sounded really different. It doesn't sound like me anymore.
Is that Baby Joe?
That's Baby Joe.
Got Manjo here, Manjo. So we've got the new album out, Here's What I Believe, released on the 10th of September. What can people expect? Has it got black ballads in? Because we all love a Joe McElderry ballad.
Yeah, it has. It's kind of mid-tempo, middle-of-the-road pop, I would say. You know, that everybody can enjoy. Quite emotional songs. The first single, Here's What I Believe, is one I've wrote, which it's a brand new thing for me. There's 3 songs on there that I've wrote, and it's the first time I've written for an album, so it's quite nerve-wracking that people are hearing it, but it's out now, and I think it's starting to get heard now, and I'm a bit like, does people like it or not? But yeah, I'm really excited. It feels like my little baby, because I've worked on it since I started in January, and we finished about 3 or 4 weeks ago, and I'm really pleased with it. I hope people enjoy it.
So you know, the song that you've kind of written, did you kind of just sit at home on your own and go, right, this is it, I'm going to write a song?
It's actually quite funny. I changed management at the summer last year, and my new manager keep saying, we've got to get your song right, and I'd never really had the opportunity previous to that, because I did the album with Psycho. I didn't have a clue what I was doing. I was so young and so new to it all. You were
Baby Joe.
Well, yeah, I was just so new to it all and unexperienced. And so she kind of put us in the studio in January, and I didn't want to do it, to be honest.
Bless you.
I was like, I felt far too stupid, like I wouldn't have anything to say, and I was like, oh, I don't. And it just came really naturally. I went in with another guy from the Northeast called Jamie, and we wrote a song together, and that one ended up on the album. And I think when I've seen the reaction of the label and people who heard it, that they enjoyed it, it kind of gave us a bit of confidence to try it. So then I went and did some writing camps with Marcella Detroit from Shakespeare Sisters.
Wow, what was that like?
Incredible. I mean, I wrote Here's What I Believe with her, and Gav from Uncle. You know, Uncle. So it was really good to be in a room with experienced songwriters and get some experience and work out how they do it all. So
obviously X Factor started at the weekend. Did you watch it?
I caught a little bit of it. I was actually out on Saturday night. I caught the start of it. Yeah, it was okay.
Oh, you're so nice. Can I be honest? I was a bit annoyed. Because you know the trailer for It's Coming Back? Yes. We had Leona Lewis in it. We had Alexandra Burke in it. We had Little Mix in it. We had One Direction. Where were you, Joe?
You'll have to ask Simon. I mean, you can imagine I've been asked this question a few times over the past. I honestly don't know why. My own observation of it is that I'm signed to Universal.
Right.
He's not going to promote a Universal act that's releasing an album at probably one of the same times as his.
Yeah.
And that's a pretty big promotional thing to be on that advert. Maybe that's why. But you know, I'm happy to come from X Factor, so I'll just keep making my own adverts for myself.
Absolutely. I don't want to share this.
My new album is my new advert.
That's brilliant. Now, talking of X Factor, of course, you are friends with one of last year's winners.
Yes, Jade.
Jade, and yes. Have you offered her advice since she's won?
I've seen her I think maybe about 5 weeks ago. I haven't seen her because their single's out this week.
I'm just about to play it.
Yeah, I love Jade. It feels quite strange that she's gone through the same thing that I have after she watched me. You know, it's really surreal. We're both kind of just, whenever we see each other, it's like, this is just weird. But they're doing great, you know, and I love the new song, so I'm dead proud of them.
Well, we're going to play it. I think it's all down to the South Shields water, I am convinced.
It is. Northeast support.